we don't want to talk about it, or talk about it. Well, the two of you are not talking, that's the thing. Because you gave up. Because you feel like it was endless mind games. The no contact reading, the most popular ever. Because the first card is Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out, begging, or having to beg is the Five of Pentacles. Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Clearly, you were hurt, you surrendered. Now, for a Taurus to surrender, I mean, this is probably a long-term connection. Okay, Taurus, we're gonna get into it. I do sidereal astrology together with Tarot, and I also do my crystal recommendation in the video, just in case you guys are wondering what's the flow. Okay, so Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and Eight of Swords. Why are we not talking? You asked them for something. You needed some sort of support. You were turned down. You needed them to be more... I feel like it's more communication, not attention, not like lovey-dovey. No, not at all. I feel like you just don't understand why they cannot respond to you. There, that's where the trigger is. Now, in your chart over here, okay, what is any indication of issues here? Well, you may be a little bit uncomfortable right now because, one, your Lagna Lord is going to get retrograde in the next 3 days. Okay. Your Lagna Lord rules your 6th house, which means you're probably more focused on your health, your work, your finances, your well-being. It is retrograde in the 4th house, looking at the 3rd, which means your comfort, your relationship with your siblings, your studies, your car, your home, the renovation. So all these things are going on. You may be moving also, or you just move. Okay, I'm just looking at your Lagna Lord. And then you needed, again, the person to be there for you. But they're not. Okay, there was a lot of things going on for the Taurus here. But they were not able to give you what you need, or to sense that you need their support. Okay, so you got turned down by that, or like turn off, like this is just going nowhere. Eight of Swords. Okay, and you get mixed signals from them, is what I'm seeing also. But it must have been love. But it's so... I don't want to sing because I'm gonna get copyrighted. One must hit the tone to get copyrighted sound. Or else you're just basically doing a haiku. Or it could be a Scorpio or a Gemini. You have to understand how your chart works. Your 7th house is Scorpio, so you meet people who are secretive, or relationship can be very secretive. It is ruled by Mars and you're ruled by Venus. Mars and Venus are not friends at all. They're enemies. One is a warrior, one is a lover. Those two doesn't work well. Saturn and Venus are best friends. Mars and Venus is not. So you always find an opposition. Mars is an opposition. Anything that contradicts, it's a Martian. Okay. 7th house is an opposition, an opposite to you. So you have to face other people, right? You meet this kind of people, you date this kind of people. And right now, Mars is in the 4th house. Mars is not good in the 4th house because you're not comfortable at home right now. You feel anxious probably. You're probably always out. There's a lot of conflicts and fight at home. And also car issues, car accident. Just be careful. Okay? You let this be, Taurus. You're just now saying that... I'm not even doing the aspect of Mars. Okay, Mars has a 4th house aspect, which means your relationship. Where Mars looks, it will destroy also. It creates conflict, separation. Mars is cutting. You may have, again, big fights with your sibling, okay? Or just not big fights, but kind of like you don't understand them right now. Chest pains is also, I'm seeing it here. So you have to get, I'm not a doctor, so this is not a medical advice, but get to your doctor. Knight of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords, you can't stop thinking about them. You have this energy with you, agree or disagree, obsessiveness. Once you like someone, and you don't, when you can't get it, you kind of soak into it, but nobody will see that you're obsessive about your person. You keep it deep. You know, like there are some insecurities that comes out also. Nine of Swords with the Lovers. Like why you can't do this? Why you can't do that? But you won't speak of that. You'll soak in it. That's why you're in the High Priestess also. No contact, no communication. I would only recommend things that I have used for manifestation of wealth. One thing for sure, using this PIAO, it has made my business grow, thrive. I mean, the money bag. It is secure. Wear it on your left wrist and you will never regret it. I have used it. I hope it has the same effect for you. The Sun, which is positive news. Oh, you move on. Or you're stalking. Oh, you're stalking your person here, because Page of Swords with the Hierophant. You're wondering, it's like, is this person ever gonna commit? Is this person in a committed relationship? Are they married? You know, like, you could be stalking them because there was a lot of things that they cannot give you, and then you're finding out something. The Hierophant is you. Page of Swords also with the Six of Wands, you're wondering, it's like, why is this relationship cannot get to where you want it? And you want something positive also with the Sun. Now, as far as money, well, Five of Pentacles is going to be crazy for you. Your second house is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is going to go retrograde in August, which only means that if someone owes you money or you expect something, that might come during that time. Second house. 11th house is ruled by Jupiter, but Jupiter is in Rahu right now, so you're confused actually with your financial, with your finances right now. Can be a little bit confusing. Okay, am I gonna get a pay raise or not? Am I gonna get this deal or not? Is my clients coming or not? So there's that kind of like, oh, I don't know. Like there's a lot of uncertainty. Now my recommendation, which is the last day because I make this, okay, is a real gold PIAO, okay, with our multiple fortune. Okay, you can check it out. This is our packaging. Okay. You can check it out. It's in the description. We ship international, and before you even get this, okay, there's a free class, 100% free. You can watch it, stream it on your phone. It's down there. You just have to click it and then watch it on how the benefits of wearing a PIAO. I'll explain everything there, and it's free, totally free. You don't need to do anything. I mean, just click it and watch it, basically. Okay, so that's that one. Alrighty. So I encourage people, you know, to learn, to master oneself, you know, especially with, you know, finances and security, you know. Now let me see your person here. Okay, because the last day. Let's see, Taurus. Why do I always do this today? I don't know, I keep moving it like here and there. I feel like you're very upset with them. Because they keep delaying it, Hangman. Now, the only planet that delays is Saturn. Third house aspect, you will be delayed in travel, but this is their spread now. Or they may be traveling and wanting to see you, you can't, you know. This is a big hold up on your travel, foreign land. There is a lot of issues there, okay? Just giving you a heads up with Saturn retrograde. Okay. Now, Taurus, your person is giving, it's giving I can, it's giving if I want to, I will, but I also, you know, like, you see them doing everything in their life except manifesting, because you have the Magician in the Nine of, except manifesting the relationship. Magician in the Nine of Wands. So now, from what I'm seeing, is that, also when you want something done, you can do it, because this is what they're doing, right? So this is where your question is like, they can do everything except committing. They can do everything except focusing on us. They can do everything that they want because they want it. But then when it comes to relationship and the feelings that you guys have for each other, what do you call it? They have shortcomings. Okay. Oh, well, I feel like that's going to be over, maybe. Because you get Magician and Ace of Cups. That's that. Positive. Gorge. Magician and Ace of Cups is Gorge. Okay. Why is it Gorge? The Magician has all the option, the tools, all the aces, all the wands, cups, you know, wands, swords, and all those pentacles. But they choose love. But they also, Hangman over here, delays it. So this is where you get stuck in a, you know, kind of like, it's not a situationship because I feel like it is really a real connection. It is identified. They just refuse to take action. Oh, and you're also their true love. Wonderful. You have a 7 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. That is true love, darling. Page of Cups, the Devil, and the 3 of Cups. Alrighty. Scared to fall in love, scared to let go of their freedom. They have choices and options. You are the premier, but they do like to dabble a little bit here and there. Can be a Capricorn or a Gemini. The Devil over here and the 3 of Cups, this is showing options and choices and kind of like addicted to their own, whatever suits their happiness. So it can be really, really like one-sided, okay? The Page of Cups is them reaching out, okay, to you, but only when they want to and then when they need to. So you will see that your person, or you will feel like, okay, is this person really just using me, you know, as a tool? Because they have the Devil. Magician, the Devil can be very manipulative. Ooh! Ooh. Oh. Lovers. And then Lovers. Okay. You guys have steamy stuff going on here. Okay. Ha! Now we're talking. Oh, man. Your person is about to do something that you will go crazy about that made you anxious. Oh, yes. If you want to know more and you're connecting with this reading, I will answer all your questions in the extended, link in the description box below, or you can click at the corner of this video. Make sure to visit our website, eatreadlove.me, don't forget, and your free classes is also in the description box below for how to use the PL. I'll see you there.